Hey, this is Marcie from Boston, and this interview with Paul Nova is for everyone watching Residentes TV.
If you could see into the future, would you do it different now?
I've been singing since I was very little. I always wanted to grow up and have a career in music. For a while I wanted to be a dancer. I also played the piano. Singing just kind of stood the test of time and became my all-time favorite thing to do. I had rock bands in college. I did some musical theater. I've written and performed all different kinds of songs, and lately I'm very focused on electronic music. When I told my parents that I wanted to be a singer for my profession, they were very excited. Both of them are quite musical, and I've been very lucky that they've always been supportive of my art. You know, with that being said, on the practical side, they wanted to make sure that I'd be able to support myself financially and be independent. So they've always insisted that I get an education. I went to college. I studied psychology. It's a liberal arts school, so I studied all sorts of things, and that kind of equipped me with the ability to go out and get a job if music didn't work out. And I think that's good advice for everybody, because, you know, as idealistic as it is to just, you know, work on art all the time, it's not practical. And if you can have money to eat and you've got a roof over your head, then you're going to feel better, and you'll be able to work more focused on your
Would you hold my hand? Would you stand by me? Would you understand? When the bell it tolls for the end to come.
If I wasn't a singer, I'm pretty sure I'd still be doing something creative. I love to work with kids. I actually work with kids a lot right now, and it's always fun, and it keeps me on my toes, and there's lots of laughs and games. So I'm pretty sure that I might go into education and become a teacher.
If you could read my mind, would you stay tonight? I want you, you've got me hypnotized. If you could read my mind, would you stay tonight? I want you by my side. I want you.
The process for every song is a little bit different, but usually I am sent an instrumental from a producer, and I'll sit down with it in the studio and listen and kind of brainstorm and see what images pop into my head. I'll just start singing and recording everything that I initially come up with, because a lot of times my first ideas are very organic and they end up being kind of the core of the song. Sometimes I'll spend days on something and then decide that I hate it, and I'll start all over again. I've got pages and pages of lyrics written that I can call upon. Like I said, it's always different. I'll send the files, you know, to the producer of my ideas, and then they'll work with them and send it back, and we'll either make changes to the idea itself or to the production style until we are both happy. I do write the lyrics for most of my releases. I'm always happy to sing lyrics written by someone else if they speak to me, but usually I do write my own, and I have a radio show called Behind the Lyric, where I interview artists telling the stories behind their songs and their lyrics. And I started that because I just realized that every artist usually has something really personal behind their songs, and I thought it would be cool for the artist and the listeners to have a new kind of dialogue where we can dig into the backstory of music. I'd love to make a track with Paul. Maybe he and I should sit down and talk about some ideas. It'd be really fun to make, you know, a big anthem, and maybe we could do a live performance in Argentina. I've never been there. Everyone I've met, my fans and my coworkers from Argentina, are all very nice, and I'd really love to go visit. Hey, this is Marcie. Thanks to Paul Nova for this interview with Residentes TV, and hello to all my music lovers in Argentina, especially Cordoba. See you soon.